Hi everyone, it's Leanne. How you going? This is a wooden plaque, another wooden project, which are my favourites. I think it's MDF. It's just a wooden plaque, and it's going to be primed up with gesso, like that, gesso. Okay. Right, not sure what that was on my computer. But anyway, I'm getting an old brush and I'm giving it a coat of gesso. Now I'm doing it very rough. It's not really important. It's just a primer. Well, it's important, but it's just a primer. So it's not the finished look. Beautiful day here in Sydney, Australia. You know, we have had a very mild winter, I think, except for one or two cold days. Yeah, I can't remember a very, very, very cold day here like we've had. So it's not too bad. I'm going to dry that off and I'll be back very shortly. Okay, so all you do is gesso it front, back and sides, and then I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. I've been using some pinks and some reds, and I've been doing a dry brushing effect on this. This is what we've come up with. Now I am going to turn it over and do the front now. Now all you need is a brush, and you need it clean between coats, and you need some water, obviously, and some paper towels. And all we're going to do is dry brush all of this on. Now we'll start off with a bit of this reddish color here. And all you do is dry brush it on. I'll show you in a minute when I'm finished. Just this bit here. Like that. So you just dry brush it on. Okay. Now I'm going to clean that brush and get another color. Now make sure you get your brush and it's dry. There's a bit of pink. I'm trying to get into that little ledge there. It's very hard. There we go. And just a very thin coat. Dry it off with your brush. I don't know why I chose to use all these pink colours, but I like the colours. I think that they're quite vibrant. Now all you do is you try and mix the colours together like that. Dry brush it. There we go. I like that colour. It's a bit of a reddish colour, but I'm not sure what it's called. Right, a bit of rosé, pink, that colour. How about this colour? It's just slightly different to the one we just used. Sorry, I'm out of camera. There we go. There we go. Try and brush that on. Can you see the difference between the two? It's very hard to see. It's very subtle. It's more of an orangey red, that one. And the other one's a bit of a pinkish red. Something like that. Okay, let's do this colour now. Blend it in to the colour before. Like that. Brush that colour off. Wipe our brush so it's dry again. And which colours haven't we done? Or should we go back to the pink? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, it's only 5 colours, so we go back to the same colour we did originally from the start, like that. I like the pinky colour. Okay, one more colour. I think we'll take this beautiful orangey red. I like this one. And we will paint the top. Okay. I think that's okay. Now, let's continue on the top with our reds and pinks. Let's blend it in like that. Okay, another colour. Blend it into the pink. Like that. Okay, let's give it a rosé colour now. Like that. Right, let's go with this one. Right, what colour haven't we used? Let me see. Have we used that one? Yes. That's the pink. What's this one here? this the same one? Yep, we'll use that one, I think. Just make sure your brush is dry. And we'll get into this one last. There we go. I think that's finished. Okay, let's put everything out of the way. I will give that a dry and I'll be straight back. Okay, I'm dry brushing on some yellow over the top. Now I'm dry brushing it on. That means you brush it on until it's all dry and mix it in really well. Like that. Now I've done the bottom, I'll just give you a quick squizzy. There's the bottom, here's the top. Okay, just dry brush it on till it's dry, like that. And all it does is give it a yellow tinge to it, and mixes in very well. So just paint it off till it's dry. That bit there's a bit pinkish, so I'm going to take a little bit more yellow off so we can get some pink underneath. A bit like that, but I will tiny bit more over the top. Not that it made too much of a difference, but that's the end product, this effect. Oops, can you see? Now I'm going to have to put some more over that pink because I can see it's a little bit, what's the word? Don't know, but there you go. It's a little bit lighter. There we go. That's our plaque. Now I'm just going to do the edges as well. I'm just going to dry brush whatever I've got on the brush now. I'm just going to use. Like that. Okay, and it looks a bit like that, as you can see. Get your fingers off it, Leanne. Might just give that a quick dry and then go around the edges again. Okay, continue on. Okay, another update on my house. Some carpets going in tomorrow. When I'm up there next weekend, I'll take some photos for you. it's slowly coming together. The plumbing apparently has just been done. But the electricity takes weeks to do. Okay, let me just see that. Not too bad. Okay, I think that's just about finished. Just put a tiny bit more on that pink. Alright, that looks good to me. I'll just give it a quick dry and I'll be straight back. Okay, won't be long. Okay, here we are. And there's the finished plaque. Right. I have been, now where is it? I have been looking at a few images, and I have some images here, and I'm not sure whether it will go with it, but I'm going to cut it out because I'm going to see if it looks any good up against the plaque. So I'll just cut this out. It's going to take a while. Probably I should do it off camera. What do you reckon? Okay, now I'm being too quiet. I'll do this off camera. I'll be back shortly. Back. How you going? Right, now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I haven't got that far. But I will, and I'm thinking about putting a script all over it. What do you reckon? Let's just test it on the black back to see what it looks like. Just a small test. And, you know, you can do this with your work if you're worried about what it's going to turn out like. So I'll just put a tiny one down here. Ah, looks good. What do you think? Looks good? Okay, we'll try that. Okay, here we go. Let's see how far. We'll have to go down about here. I'm going to get ink all over it. Now let's see how we go. Voila. Some places it didn't turn out, but overall, I really like the look of that. Let's have another go. I'll have to go down lower. So we'll go up here. Right, that's not too bad. It's hit and miss. I like that. What do you think? Oops, don't drop it, Leanne. Right, now, we'll just get that last bit. I don't mind the hit and miss on it. It makes it look old. There we go. I really like that. Let's have a look at it. What do you think? Yep, I like it. Gives it something different. Other than that, I'm not sure what else I'm going to do with it. But you know what? I will get back to it in another video and do something with it. Not sure what yet, but that's what I'm up to. Now we gessoed it. We used 5 different pink colors and reds from the pink family or the red family. And then we glazed over it with a nice yellow. Dry brushed it on. And then we stamped it. And now I use black soot. I use black soot a lot because I think it's a little bit more old looking. So there we go. There's our stamp all cleaned up. Okay. Enjoyed doing that. That was good. Now you could have also put any stamp on that. You could have put numbers. You could have put anything on it. But I do like that writing. Yeah, really looks good. Okay, I'll let that dry. In another video, I'll decorate it a bit more, see how we go, what we come up with. I didn't prepare anything. I only wanted to paint that. And then the ink, I was going to do something with the ink on it as well. And there you go. So until I see you next time, please take care, everyone. Bye for now, particularly on the roads. Watch out.